Sybet – lošimo automatai. Ruletė – lažybos, stalo lošimai. Įsitraukimas į azartinius lošimus gali sukelti priklausomybę.
Tough loss. What could be your thoughts on this one?
You said tough loss? Yeah. Let me regroup my thoughts. Always, in a night like this, you can see all the bad things. But you can also see some good things. Okay, it was a very difficult game for us to play. The level of contact and physicality was very, very high. And for 3 quarters, we didn't find the way to play against us. Then, with the help of the fans, that pushed us also down by 17, we didn't give up. We could melt down when you cannot score 21 points in the first half. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to keep the hands on the steering wheel and keep going straight and trying to. But we didn't give up. We didn't give up, and we managed to cut the gap to 6. And like I said in the press conference, if we were able to buy 2 more minutes, play 42 minutes, of course it's a if, and it's just talking about the effort of the team to come back and to fight and to don't give up. This is our spirit, and it was a tough loss. We didn't have enough players to perform on offense. Too many players with 0 points. Zero is heavy, At a certain point, I believe that some players lost their confidence in themselves and could not help the team. It's human. I think now that I came here January 1st, and I tell them I'm here to help, and I believe that we responded. We had a good streak. We won big games, going everybody over the limit, and now it's easy to point fingers and to see only the scoreboard of our last game, tonight's game. From that, we are 6-6 with me, 50% you are in the playoffs. So I believe that this is not the strongest edition of Žalgiris. This is the strongest edition of Žalgiris fans. And we will be back. We'll be back. It's my feeling now. I'll push these players. I'll push the entire organization to go back to the level that Žalgiris deserves. The competition is brutal, and I believe that everybody sees it. They're trying hard.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, something is missing. This way. Something is missing, but what you can ask more than their best to a human being? I believe in some circumstances we played over our limit. Today, the team, some individuals of the team didn't perform, but the team played over their limit, and we could melt down. You lose by 20 these games. You were there. I said 2 more minutes. Of course, we will never have these 2 more minutes, but the bond that this team has with the fans, the arena, we have to be back. Where? I don't know, but we have to be back. We have to look better. We have to make a stronger team. We have to have the players back, playing at the highest level every game. It's a brutal competition. Some moments I felt that we didn't have enough, that we went to the war with toothpicks and not with guns. And this is something that should never happen again.
When you see that your team doesn't match the contact level given by Bayern, what's the way to spar the team? How did you try after the halftime to spar the team?
First of all, you need to have more physical players. So I can ask you to jump more, but if you want to jump, the player that jumps more, you better have an athlete. So I believe that EuroLeague is going in the direction where you need to have tough players. Ibaka, Buker, Lucic, they play tougher than our players, and this is something that has come with something individual, and sometimes we need to face this, not like a problem, but like an opportunity to be tougher.
Schmidt's injured his ankle. How serious does it look like now?
I don't know. It's too fresh, but does it look good? Okay, I believe he will stay out for a while. We'll see. We will have Lavri, that I believe deserves to play, and we will prepare Rollins for the last part of the season, because we have to win a title. We already won one. We fought. We are short. It will be very unfair to point the finger to these players, in my opinion. They can play better, yes. They play better, yes. But losing Iggy, basically didn't find the right fit of replacement, and the only thing I did when I came, I let Austin Owens go to see what we have, how the team will respond. And but I don't believe that we should throw this player in the garbage just because they could not match this level. In some moments, the thing that we had to do was too much in some moments. Offense, defense, this level of physicality, level of athleticism. But we will be back.
Talking about your return here to Munich, how was emotional? Could you get through your emotions that you...
Listen, this game, I had a big game to coach, and I tried to leave the emotions out. Now, it was a very warm welcome. And 3 years is a huge amount of time. Huge amount of emotions, a lot of good things. Now maybe I will deal with the emotions, not before during the game.
I see this kind of amount of Žalgiris fans last year in this decisive game here in Munich. Now being on this side, on Žalgiris side, how huge to have this amount of fans, on the road?
At the end of the day, I'm here for what they bring on the table. I was having great time at home, but after my experience in Belgrade with Partizan, where the fans pushed me to the moon, to another level, here I feel the same. This is the reason because I say we'll be back. How? When? We don't have a clue now. But it's not the dream. It's a goal.
Sibet, lošimo automatai. Ruletė, lažybos, stalo lošimai. Įsitraukimas į azartinius lošimus gali sukelti priklausomybę.